Hello. I have been conscious during lockdown that God has been checking the foundations. It's something that I said very early on in lockdown when someone asked me the question, what do you think God is doing in all of this? And my response was then, I think God is checking the foundations. But I didn't realise really what that was going to mean. And to give an example of this, the other week I was replying to a text from a friend who was struggling because she wasn't able to go and see family. Daniel wanted my attention, so I explained what I was doing, and he just very quickly said, Jesus is with them. And I was, of course, delighted by that response, and later on very challenged by it. It seems such an easy answer. It seems sometimes something that I might say quite glibly. And then a couple of weeks ago, when Boris Johnson announced the latest COVID update and that we were not going to be allowed to see family, that lockdown was in fact continuing, I was very, very sad. I was grieving because I couldn't see family. And I was very concerned because I couldn't go and be a helpful grandmother. And then Daniel's words came into my mind, Jesus is with them. And I started to unpack that. And we've been watching a programme called The Chosen, which is on YouTube, which is truly excellent. And I was very impacted by the idea of Jesus coming into a home, our home, in all its mess and unpreparedness. And when I was talking to God the next day after Boris Johnson's announcement, and I was very sad, and I was saying to God that I can't go and help. I can't go and give them a hug. I can't go and be with them. And it's as though I saw or heard Jesus say, I'll go. And I put those three things together. Daniel saying, Jesus is with them. And this idea of Jesus coming into a home. And then Jesus almost volunteering to say, I'll go. And I thought it through and I thought, I can go and I could be helpful and I could wash up and tidy up and generally be a helpful grandmother. But Jesus can go and can give strength and energy and grace and joy and creativity. And I could go and physically hug, but Jesus can go and he can be there with his beautiful, beautiful presence, and he can give peace and joy and deep comfort, and his presence can fill a room and transform an atmosphere. And it's as though Jesus is saying, I will be with them. I am the very best. It's not okay, that'll do for now. That's the best we can do. But literally, Jesus is the best. So when he said, I'll go, I accepted. And I accepted his offer to go into my family's home when I couldn't, and to bring so much more than I could. So I think that God was testing my understanding of Jesus saying, I will be with you wherever you go and whatever you're doing.